Hey everybody, it's the Presidential Tourist here, and I'm going to do what I've been meaning to do for a while, a resort tour video of an entire resort here at Disney, starting with the Grand Floridian. So I've never done a resort tour before. Hope you can see me. I've never done a resort tour before, so I'm sorry if I missed anything. It's just all new to me. I have a good idea on what's here, so I'm going to show you as much as I can. Some parts of the resort is going to only be accessible to, of course, the employees and guests. But there are a lot of full open areas that anyone can stop in and see. So I'm going to try to show you as much of that, show you different restaurants, and show you some of the different stores, and the pool areas, and stuff like that. But I'm right here in front, as you can see. All I can say is let's get to it, and let's get moving. Alrighty. Okay, I'm starting off in the very front of the main building, before you go in the main lobby. This is where you pull up in your car. Or up there is the monorail station, which I will show you. When you get off the monorail station, you get off on the second floor of the main lobby. Of course, here is the parking areas, some of the parking areas. And this is quite a big size resort. You have a conference center, you have other buildings where people stay, other villas. So I've only been to part of this, so I'm going to be learning it with you, showing you as much as I can. Let's get going. Hey, that is probably the most polite garbage can I've ever seen. Waste, please. And fancy too, with flowers on top. I was hoping to show you, they had parked here for the longest time, not just a carriage, but a Cadillac from the 1920s. I think it was like 1929. I did film it in a video once, just by itself. I'll see if I can find it. I'll put the link below. But unfortunately, the Cadillac is missing. They have a nice, cool looking carriage for you to check out. Some of that Mary Poppins or Snow White would have used. Unfortunately, the carriage not here. I was hoping to show you guys that again, but really cool. Probably get in and do a nice photo op. Show you a little bit of the grounds right in front. Of course, there's the monorail. We're right below the monorail station. And this resort is like a Victorian style resort. So something like this definitely fits with that. There's the main doors. There goes the monorail just left. And it makes regular stops. So you can get on here and go to the other, a couple other resorts, and then to Magic Kingdom. The one just came. You see a little bit more of the style I was talking about. And right here is where the monorail will come and go. So definitely be a cool shot to do some filming on. Awesome. Just awesome. Okay, one last look at the very front before I actually head in. But this is definitely a very expensive resort to stay at. I've heard the cheapest is like $600 a night, but I'm not sure if that's correct. Definitely a lot more than I could afford. But we'll see. Alright, that's how I'm going to do a tour of the main lobby. But very fancy. There's nice marble work down here. There's Pluto. My favorite Disney character. That's how they look. Grand Floridian. Right now they're having their Easter egg event here, which I actually filmed and I will be showing in a separate video. Of course, there's your register and check-in to the right. And you also have valet in the front. One thing when you notice when you're in the main lobby, the beautiful carpeting they have here, really nicely decorated. And the lobby here is just so beautiful. You really have to see it in person. Look at that chandelier to do it justice. You gotta come here and see it in person. This video will not show you the grandeur of this place. Now I can only go up to the second floor. Third, fourth, and fifth is only for employees and guests. Normally they would have the orchestra right there, but they're doing some renovating there. The orchestra is, and there's a bar behind it that's also, it looks like it's being renovated. So that orchestra is on the bottom floor right now. And there's one of the ways to get up there, the elevator, which is enclosed in a cage, so you can see the ride when you're going up to the second floor. Well, the first thing I want to show you here is this bird cage. I think it's just here for decoration. I don't know if there ever was a bird in there. I mean, I never heard anything about a bird. It's possible, but it is a really big bird cage. If anyone knows if there was ever a bird in there, please let me know. Of course, in front of the bird cage is some of the elevators going up. Like I said, they would normally be right there. Right behind the orchestra where it currently is the Garden UT room. Gives you an idea how much everything is. The Perfectly Princess Tea Party is an incredible storytelling event with Miss Rose Petal and Disney Sleeping Beauty, Princess Aurora. Here's what it includes. Are you ready? How much it is? That's right. That's how much it is. It's right here and back. You want to see what it looks like? The Garden View Lounge. That's what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Isn't that neat? Here's one of the stores on the first floor. Now I filmed a full walkthrough of this store. If you want to see it, I'll just pop in quickly. But basically this is some souvenirs, but mainly some grocery items. You know, cereal, bread, chips, things like that. They got some books and juices, things. Candy, of course. Some alcohol. And some souvenirs over there, probably some Grand Floridian stuff. That's a quick little walkthrough of this. I'll put the link below to show you a more fuller one. And down here, there's a couple of different restaurants. Let me show you this cool diorama. It actually moves, as you can see. There I am, the big, strong, muscly guy. Looks just like me, except I still have a little bit more hair than him. So down here you have two restaurants. Let me get out of the way. You have 1900 Park Fair down there. And then you have the Grand Floridian Cafe. Show you the menu. Don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that with the glare. Looks like they have brunch, lunch, served daily from 7:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then dinner, which is 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. I can read you a few like buttermilk fried chicken, $23. Lobster thermidor burger, $24. Smoked salmon, $11. That's an appetizer. They have and that's a salad. Cobb salad, $17. Some appetizers like caramelized onion soup, $10. Pancakes, French toast, and waffles. You have old-fashioned buttermilk pancakes. That's $14. And then over here, it's appetizers for dinner. Seasonal soup, $10. Artisanal cheese offering serves $2.15. And entrees, New York strip steak, $34. Grilled pork chop, $25. So it gives you an idea. But you can get all these menu items if you check out the Disney app on your phone, as most people have. And that is for the Grand Floridian Cafe, which entrance is right there. Now go over here, 1900 Park Fair, which is more fancier. And here it is. It's a character dining restaurant, so it is not going to be cheap. It's going to be very expensive. Most places here at Disney is. It's like you have breakfast and breakfast and dinner right there. It goes from 8 to 12 for breakfast and dinner 4 to 9. It looks like it's like a buffet style thing. Have you ever tried any of these character dinners or breakfasts? I've been meaning to, but it's just so expensive. It does smell incredible in there. I smell wafting from here. Oh, along with the orchestra, they have a nice grand piano. And he was here a little bit ago playing. So they definitely have nice fancy music throughout the day. Here's a map of the resort. This is where we're at. So I'm going to try to show as much of this as I can. There's the convention center. There's summer house, and then there's the wedding pavilion. I think this building is where they kind of prepare for the wedding. They have a health club, a pool grill, more guest rooms, pool bar. This is the main building. A lot to look at. I'm going to try to get as much of this as I can. Here shows some of the dining places. Gasparilla Island Grill, Afternoon Tea at Gardenview Tea Room, Arcusi's. Oh, and the lake out there. This is Seven Seas Lagoon. And it shows all the fun, different kinds of dining options you have. Miser's Lounge. Here's the grand staircase going up to the second floor. Look how cool the design is right there with the carriage. It's one of the last places to show you down here. Summer Lace. It's basically a woman's clothing store, more high end. If you want to see her, I'll pop in quickly and show you. More Kate stores. More women, but looks like there's some men's stuff in here. Look how pretty that is. Just want to pop in here quickly. Didn't notice, but the store goes back into there too, so it's bigger than you think. I always thought it was just this little section, but I never popped in here before. Alright, let's check up upstairs on the second floor. There it goes. Here's the view you definitely want to see. Oh, going kind of fast. Whoa. I'm just going to let you enjoy opposite those doors is the monorail station. Now, to get back on the monorail, you have to go through security and have them check your bags, because once you get on there, you can get off at a couple different resorts, and then you get right off Magic Kingdom, then you don't have to be searched and checked there. So that's why they have security there. And then one of the first stores here is Basin White. It's basically a soap store. It's mainly just soaps. I actually did film a walkthrough here. I have it on my channel. I'll see if I'll put a link below. It's very nice, and it smells incredible in there. So that's the first one. Looks like they have something to do with a salon. Must have been here. I don't remember. So I was last year during Christmas time. Here's what the sign says. I see something about that being in a separate building. Here you have Citrico's Dining, and then Victoria and Albert. I believe there's two different restaurants down here, I think. And look, here is the menu for Citrico's. I'm probably saying it totally wrong. Looks nice. I've never ate at any of these places here at the Grand Floridian. Always a bit too expensive. Yeah, some nice artwork here. Some old style Florida maps. Look at that cool carpet. Very nice. Let's go down here. Here's the menu for Victoria and Albert's. And yeah, you can eat the chef's table and everything. Price of the chef's table is $250 per person. And the royal pairing, which includes specially selected wine, is $150 per person. The chef's table is limited to parties of 8 or less. Wow. So, very fancy, very nice, but very expensive. And look, it's AAA's 5-star reward for 2019. And there's the doorway to it. So very exclusive. And Citrico's, I think, is more down that way. You appear down there. It's pretty fancy. I'm not going to go walk down there now because I have a lot to do, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. Pretty cool. Get some nice views of the outside from here. There's one of the pools. I'm going to go out there and show you all that. Definitely very expensive. Too expensive for my blood right now. Maybe one day I'll be able to eat the chef's table. We'll see. But just to get an idea. Now, let me show you over here. Normally you'd be able to go here, and like I said, the orchestra would be there. They had like a bar behind it, but it's all being renovated now. Looks like this is what it's going to look like when it's done. Not sure the orchestra is going to come back to the original section, or they're going to stay down there. Right, here's the last store on the second floor here in the main lobby. M. Mouse Mercantile, of course, is Mickey Mouse, and you see him right there. This is more of just a general merchandise store. I'll walk through it really quickly just to show you. I also filmed a full walkthrough of this store back in, I think, December. So you want to see what it looks like, and I show some of the prices. You get a good look outside. What it looks like. And that's back where the monorail station is. Right out there, that's where we first started out as. But this is a very basic merchandise store here at Disney. All the usual stuff. A lot of Disney princess things, and here's some more Monopoly games. Candyland. It's pretty cool. Before I head out into other parts of the resort, I thought I'd show this little kid section. They have a couple of these little chairs and a little TV so they can watch some cartoons. Keep the little kids occupied. Very cute. Okay, just out now behind the main building. Just exited where the lobby is. Probably more of the villas. Very pretty. That's why they have it in the Victorian. Oh, sorry. That's why the more Victorian style. Nice little fountain. I know it's a lot of kids are playing like hula hoops and stuff. I bet you that's stuff that's provided by the resort. Some games and stuff. This is cool. And then here is one of the pools. Don't know if this is considered the main one or what. I mean, it's generally a central location. They have a little pool bar over there. Probably get drinks and some snacks. So they have a spa too. Look, they have a giant game of chess here to play. How neat. I wonder how many people actually play that. I think most would be more interested in jumping in that pool right there. Here's a better view of the pool and the surrounding area. Okay, it is warm out here, and that pool water looks so cool. There's some resort activities list here. Could have some movies. Oh, look at this. They rent that one thing, that one boat. Sorry, it's $7.99 for evening excursions. Guided bass fishing excursions, $4.55 for a 4-hour trip, $2.35 for a 2-hour trip. Wow. And here's some prices for some of the other rentals. Expensive, but that would be nice. It's right next to that first pool I showed you. Just in case you're wondering, this pool bar is called the Courtyard Bar. It has bar, drinks and stuff. Here's the pool rules if you're interested. And one last look at this main area. And it is a beautiful sunny day. Here's one of the buildings where you have some of the villas and guest rooms. Looks like this one's called the Sugarloaf. And there's where the main lobby was again. I spy the castle. Cool. Awesome view. Just head down to the marina. Check it out, see how it looks. At the Captain's Shipyard. Don't know what that is yet. Check it out.